welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new and this is your first video. My name is Ashley Kay and I make journaling videos. So I have a daily creative journal. This one is from 2020. I'm behind on my flip. This is from September 1st to October 17th of 2020. It is a journal that I got in a 3-pack from Michael's. I believe they were on clearance. And at the bottom it says, "Good things take time, just love and be present," which I thought was a good message. And then I put this, I think I got it dirty, and I put that in the middle of there. It works. Please excuse my messy desk. As always, it is what it is. But I put down some paper to try and like quell the background a little bit because it was a bit much. All right, here we go. And then my first page, as always, is just like an opening spread. So I, at this time, attempted to manage some of my anxiety and stress with CBD, so that's where that came from. During the course of this journal, I had to get a COVID test, so that came from there. And this is from a swap in SwapBot, just a little note, and I took the back and kind of decorated it. This is one of my favorite Etsy shops for glitter shimmer watercolor. You need to not come over here, Benny. My cat wants to visit. The quote I chose is, "I trust the guidance of the universe," and this is just kind of how I discovered, well, hello, baby. Let's go. This is covering my address. I always put my address in front. I never take my journal anywhere, but I thought I would cover that. Put some watercolor in the background. This is from Loveland's Life. I enjoyed this journal. It was a different size, so I got to use some different journals. I did a lot of print-offs from like Facebook, or I believe Instagram some of them came from. So this one says, "Man, why are you hiding your phone? You cheating?" A woman, "No, I'm talking shit in my mom group about you. They hate you." And I just thought that was funny. I used to be, my cat again. I used to be in a mom group on Facebook, but it just got a little bit too much for me. So, and that happened not during this journal, but in the next one. But this one over here says, "Just let me say this. The first time I hear my students say, but Mrs. So-and-so said we don't have to wear masks in her class. I'm going to tell your husband that you flirt with the PE coach." And that's kind of how I felt going into the school year, because it was so hard to continuously ask students to wear their masks as they were supposed to, and we couldn't really do a whole much, call home, talk to our principal. It was frustrating. This was a sticker that I got from the dollar store in a set of like adulting stickers. Over here it says, "Water in the bottle, wine in the glass, be excellent to each other." It's got Keanu Reeves in it. Panda Express. What does that say? "Your future looks bright." Thank you. I thought this was funny. It's a print off from Fox News, and it says, how would you grade President Trump's leadership in the nation's fight against the Wuhan virus?" Which is not what it's called. Superb, great, very good. And I kind of just felt like if that's how we were gonna be doing that, then we should be doing teachers' evaluations on that scale also. A Star Wars meme, of course. I really love this background. I just did watercolors and I started from the lightest. I think I did this one from darkest to lightest. You're supposed to do from light to dark, but it is what it is. And I just used black watercolor and added more water to it, and then I added some blue until I got that, and I really like it. This was from a website, I don't think Pinterest, and I wish I could give credit. If I can find it, I'll put it in the link in the bio. But I just loved how the sun sphere from Knoxville was in the back of that. An old card from my old place of work in Idaho. She made, our principal made business cards for us all one year. I got this from the same website. I think it was Unsplash. Yeah, I got this from Unsplash. I'll try and find it and link it below. I got this one from Unsplash. I used a shimmer to put a dotted border around this. My kids, and a really nice little grateful for. This is a printout from Loveland's Life. Over here it says, oh my gosh, do you need love today, baby? It's 3 a.m. and you need love, huh? In the corner, it says, note to self, keep going. You're doing great. You might not be where you want yet, but that's okay. Just take it one step at a time and keep believing in yourself. And remember, no matter what happens, you can still enjoy your life and be happy. That was just a reminder that I needed on that day. Another printout. I think this is one my sister sent me. A magazine cutout. I love this. This is the thank you from Cosmic Creations. I love this little meme. It says, it was from the middle of the summer in the pandemic, and it says, reason we are in this situation. Popeye's attack on God's chicken sandwiches. Those dang seltzer billers. Nick Cannon tried to rap again. Those stupid brooms. That bitch Carol Baskin. And that just, if you can't laugh, you'll cry. A note from Lynn. I put in an order with Lynn a while before I started this journal, actually. And this was her thank you note when she was doing handwritten thank you notes. My husband had to get a little thermometer. This was the only thermometer they had. My son had a cold. So this is the one they had. This is what we got. They're not great. And I put a little tip-in on the back. This is another pandemic meme. It says, you lied, my kids are not a joy to have in class. Just a lot of writing. A picture of my son, another meme. This one's very small. It says, I am a professional. Class expectations. If you are watching TikToks during class, please at least drop the links to really funny ones in the chat. I don't care if you're wearing pajamas or not. Just please wear clothes of some kind. Class materials. Bring your brain to class at least 50% of the time. Your dog is not a class material. I will still want to see it on camera if he's in the room. B, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. We did a lot of at-home learning because of the COVID numbers in our school. We went home a lot and learned from online, and so there's going to be a lot of memes from that. Over here, this one says, the United States government, when it sends ask for health care, it smells like communism in here. And then this one is Dora, and it says, online teaching is like Dora the Explorer. The teacher asks a question, stares hopefully and expectantly into the camera, and eventually answers it themselves. Yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. This is from the bark boxes we were getting for my dog. This was their Halloween one. I don't remember what they got, but they loved it when we got bark box. some pumpkin sweets we got from Aldi, which were a nice little treat. A picture of the turtle in our backyard. A picture of me and my husband. And then again with, I think this was the day that, or around the time that we went and got me tested. These are some of the hemp cigarettes that I was using. Obviously they didn't work. I had to get like actual anxiety and depression medication. Which is fine. It's important. Mental health is important. Some pictures of my daughter because she's wonderful. And we're coming to the end. This, I love this one. This says Tibetan sand fox carries the same resting expression as a wife who has just heard her husband's latest joke. And I thought that was funny. And then just some mushroom magazine cutout, a mushroom picture, and the mushroom. And then a picture of a happy pig. And that's it. It was a short, quick little, you know, it didn't even take 2 months. Like sometimes in my bigger ones, it'll take a couple months to finish. Like this one that I'm working on now, I started October 1st and it's gonna go into like November, and I've even got rid of a lot of pages. So this was nice and quick and easy. It was the first one of this size, but I think I did use one this year, and I only end up using about one this size a year. It's not my favorite size, but I enjoyed it. And that's it for today. Like I said, it's like 3 a.m. when I was talking to my cat, and I just couldn't sleep, so I decided to film this and get it up for today. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you think about this size. Do you journal in this size journal a lot? It's like a traveler's notebook size, I think. I don't know. I would have to measure it and look at the dimensions. Let me know that. Subscribe if you want to see more. Don't think there's anything else that I need to say about this journal. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I would work in a journal this size again. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you all soon, and I look forward to journaling with you on another day. Thanks.